Morning, everybody. I'm glad you're here. I'm Martin Turner, running for County Commissioner, District 2, here in Camden County. The other night, while I was in a forum, I was asked a question that I didn't feel like I could answer at that time. I didn't have any information on it. And so I kind of tabled it and said that I would come back today and bring more information. So that's what I'm doing. First of all, I still got the question. I carry it with me. Let me ask this question here so you'll know what we're talking about. So for the past 6 years, the County Commission have not resolved a challenge to a hardship variance request regarding private property within the bounds of Cumberland Island National Seashore. What is your opinion on this subject? Well, first of all, I had to go to the Planning Commission to find out exactly what this was. So I found out it's case number ZV 2017-11ZV 2017-2 with the Camden County Planning and Development Organization. And it's dealing with parcels on Cumberland Island, or the main road on Cumberland Island. So I talked with Joey and he gave me some background. This actually started in 2017. So it says 6 years down the road, but it's somewhere around 5 or 6 years down the road, and people have been kicking it farther down the road. What I found out was that there were landowners at High Point that purchased land north of Sea Camp on Cumberland Island, and they wanted to build some homes there, which of course stirred some things up and caused a few issues. So they had to start dealing with this. There were 800 plus privately owned land acres there on Cumberland that they wanted to subdivide 10 ways and put homes out there. So what happened was the landowners and the Park Service got together and tried to look at this to see if they could solve these problems. They wanted one house per acre, which would make it 800 homes. Well, we know as well as anyone else, that's not going to happen. That's too many homes for Cumberland Island. So what they got to do is they got to come together and resolve this issue. To me, it's between two groups: the landowners that own this property that are on Cumberland Island and the National Park Service. Now, I've spoken with Gary Ingram, who is the superintendent of the Park Service, and he is on top of this and trying his best to get this resolved. And to me, it's fragile. It's a negotiation. It goes right along with what I've been talking about the whole time of a town hall meeting where everybody, all the parties involved, come together to try to make this work. And he's in the process of doing that even now. Even though it's almost looks like it's been kicked down the road, he's well aware of it, and he's still working to solve these issues. As a county commissioner, I feel like it's our role to support what's going on over there. They're personally involved in it. It's their property, and they have to negotiate this and begin the work that they want on Cumberland Island. So that's kind of where I stand. My opinion on the subject is work with the people that live there. Work with the people that control that island to make it where it's beneficial for all parties involved. That's my answer to that. Also, the earlier voting started today. It's a good day to go ahead and vote. I went by there a while ago. There weren't that many people there. But you got to remember this. If you're voting for me, you have to check the box. If you don't check the box, even though my name is the only one there, if you don't check the box, then I don't get your vote. And I need your vote if you want me to be your next county commissioner for District 2. Thank you. Have a great day. Talk with you later. Bye-bye.